AI is going to replace one of these two entrepreneurs, and it's the entrepreneur that doesn't understand how humans and AI are supposed to work together, because AI is here to stay. It's getting more powerful and it's becoming a bigger part of how modern businesses operate every day. But this isn't just about entrepreneurs using AI versus entrepreneurs not using AI. There are a lot of people using AI right now who are doing more harm to their business than good. And there are other entrepreneurs using AI to scale faster, create more leverage, and become more valuable than before. So in this video, I'm going to break down the two types of entrepreneurs emerging in the AI era, the mistakes that are making some people replaceable, and how to make sure you end up on the right side of this shift. A few years ago, this conversation was as simple as people using AI versus the people ignoring it. But everybody already knows that. If you completely ignore AI, you're going to fall behind. The real difference now is how people are using AI in their businesses. Because there's a way to use AI that makes you more valuable, and there's a way to use AI that makes you more replaceable. It starts with the most important part, thinking. The replaceable entrepreneur uses AI as their brain. They open ChatGPT and ask things like, what should I do? Write my strategy, or tell me what offer I should create. Then they take that answer and run with it. The problem is AI can only work with the context you give it. So if you give it a lazy prompt, no customer insight, no positioning, no constraints, no business context, and no point of view, it gives you a generic answer. That's where entrepreneurs get into trouble. They're not using AI to think better, they're using AI to avoid thinking. And the more they do that, the more generic their decisions become. Their content becomes generic, their offers become generic, their strategy becomes generic. Because AI isn't bringing the deep understanding of their business. It doesn't know the conversations they've had with customers. It doesn't know the subtle reasons people buy from them. It doesn't know their tastes, their instincts, their market, or the things they've learned from actually doing the work unless the AI is given that context. The amplified entrepreneur uses AI differently. They don't just ask AI what to do. They bring AI into the thinking process. They give it the goal, the context, the audience, the constraints, the options they're considering, and the trade-offs they're trying to work through. Then they use AI to pressure test ideas, spot blind spots, explore angles, and sharpen their own thinking. That's the difference. AI should help you think better. It shouldn't do the thinking for you. But once you've thought through the strategy, now you need to execute, and this is another area where a lot of entrepreneurs get it wrong. When it comes to execution, a lot of entrepreneurs are still stuck in the old model. They're trying to manually run every part of their business themselves. They manually manage all communication, they manually deliver products and services, they manually move information from one place to another. Basically, they manually do the same tasks over and over, then wonder why their business feels overwhelming. That kind of entrepreneur is vulnerable because they're competing against machines at machine work, and machine work is repetitive work. It's the work that needs to happen consistently, quickly, and reliably. But it's not just about the people who don't leverage AI, because there's another extreme that's also a problem. Some entrepreneurs hear AI and immediately try and automate everything. They try to remove themselves from every part of the business. They try and let AI handle things that still need judgment, nuance, taste, or human context. That's not leverage, that's careless automation. The amplified entrepreneur understands the difference. They don't ask, how do I make AI run my entire business for me? They ask, what parts of my business are repetitive enough that a system should be handling them? Or what parts of my business are not mission critical where I can let AI and automation handle it even if the output isn't perfect, because 80% is good enough for this task, and now it gets done consistently with just 1% of the effort. Those are the better questions. Because the goal isn't to remove the human from the business. The goal is to remove the human from the wrong parts of the business. You shouldn't be spending your best energy on repetitive admin, communication, organization, and execution tasks. That's where systems automations and AI create leverage. Your job becomes designing, improving, and making key decisions around the system. The machine handles the repetition, you handle the direction. And once you start thinking this way, your tools matter, which leads me to the sponsor of this video, Brevo.
Are you still using 5 different tools to run your business? Then you need to check out this all-in-one tool. With Brevo, you can send emails, SMS, and WhatsApp messages, manage all your contacts and deals, centralize your social inboxes, and build automations that do all the heavy lifting for you. Here's how it works. For email marketing, you can choose from hundreds of professional templates, easily customize the design, and then use Aura AI to write emails that actually convert in seconds. Want to automate your follow-ups? Use Brevo's pre-built automations and drag and drop builder to create flows that send emails, SMS, and even update your CRM automatically. Instead of jumping between tools, Brevo brings all your conversations, live chat, WhatsApp, SMS, and social DMs into one clean inbox so you never miss a message and can easily respond. And when it comes to managing sales, you've got a fully featured CRM to track contact activity, book meetings, take calls, and manage your pipeline all in one place. The best part is you can get started completely free with up to 300 emails a day and full access to automation, CRM, and multi-channel messaging. No credit cards required. If you're ready to stop duct taping your business together, click the link below to try Brevo for free and start growing smarter today.
So coming back to the point, you want machines handling what machines are good at: repetition, speed, consistency, and scale. And you want humans focused on what humans are still best at: creativity, judgment, intuition, taste, and understanding what actually matters. Because this is the part that makes you irreplaceable. So the final point I want to talk about is where AI gets tricky. There's no doubt that AI can help you create faster. It can help you create content, brainstorm ideas, write emails, summarize research, and help you with pretty much any type of work you do. But there's a difference between using AI to accelerate your output and letting AI flatten your output. The Replaceable Entrepreneur publishes raw AI thinking. They take the first answer, they use the same generic hook, email, or offer, and they basically use the same words that everyone else is using. And over time, their business starts sounding like every other business using the same tools. That's the danger of AI slop. It's not just that the content sounds bad, it's that the business loses its point of view, its taste, its specificity. It loses that human layer that makes people care. The amplified entrepreneur uses AI to create more raw material, but they still own the final judgment. They use AI to get options, not final answers. They use it to explore answers, not replace their point of view. They use it to speed up the first draft, not skip the human layer. The human layer is where the value is. It's your taste, your judgment, your customer insight, your experience, and your story. Your ability to know what sounds right, what feels wrong, what matters, and what should be ignored. AI can help you produce more, but your taste determines whether any of it is worth paying attention to. This is the line that separates the entrepreneurs AI makes replaceable from the entrepreneurs AI makes more valuable. AI magnifies the way you already operate. If you bring lazy thinking, generic prompts, no context, and no point of view, AI helps you create generic content faster. It makes you more efficient at becoming replaceable. But if you bring judgment, context, customer insight, taste, and a clear point of view, AI helps you move faster without watering down what makes your business valuable. That's the real difference. The entrepreneurs who win in the AI era won't be the ones who ignore AI, and they won't be the ones who hand every decision over to AI either. They'll be the ones who understand what they should own, what AI should support, and what should be turned into a system. Get that balance wrong, and AI makes you more replaceable. Get it right, and AI makes you more valuable. And that's the entrepreneur AI won't replace. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more content just like this. In fact, if you want to learn the 7 reasons why most businesses fail, even when you work hard, check out this video right here. I'll see you in there.